Some of the greatest minds in the world will be at the North Carolina Research Campus in Kannapolis this afternoon. They'll spend 24 hours focusing their intellects on multiple sclerosis. The 40 researchers, scientists, and medical professionals are participating in a think tank. The venture was sponsored by the philanthropy arm of the National MS Society and the David H. Murdoch Research Institute.
Well, Charlotte.
Scientists from around the world are at the North Carolina Research Campus discussing a debilitating disease that can affect anyone. Nearly 400,000 people live with multiple sclerosis, the disease that attacks the central nervous system, and side effects range from mild symptoms like fatigue to more severe cases of paralysis. Salisbury Bureau reporter for Jennifer Moxley introduces us to a man who hasn't let the crippling disease hinder his life.
Now I can paint with almost with my imagination. But
picture after picture shows the beauty of nature, the serenity Tom Hartman saw in each setting. But these finely detailed pieces aren't created with a brush or oils.
And this little gadget is what allows him to paint. It's called a sip puff because he sips and puffs to click and drag.
His wife Lois helps him get ready, but he does all the work. Tom was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis in 1987. Since then, the disease has deteriorated his central nervous system, leaving him a quadriplegic.
If we can figure out how to slow it down or how to stop it, there are signs that come up in my lifetime that might have indicated that I had this and I didn't know that I could do anything about it.
There's no logic behind who MS can attack and how severe it will affect them. But people like Tom Hartman hope more answers can be discovered here at the North Carolina Research Campus.
So we've got a huge spectrum, all talking about, MS, the disease, it's, how we can find a cure and things like that.
The research campus hosted a day-long think tank of scientists, pharmaceutical companies, and doctors to look at MS from every angle.
Part of the difficulty with MS is that it's not just one disease. It's a very, very complex disease.
And maybe an idea from this room will turn into a life-changing reality for one of the 400,000 people living with MS and the more than 200 diagnosed every week.
We're all in this together, and you don't know who this could attack.
From the Salisbury Bureau, Jennifer Moxley, News 14, Carolina.
You can buy the note cards designed by Tom Hartman to help raise money for MS research. To find out more, log on to our website, that's news14.com, and click on store links.